The lengths the club go to maintain radio silence are off the charts. Like in 2012 when the whole world knew United were about to sign Robin van Persie from Arsenal. Despite the fact United had just announced it on their official website, Sir Alex Ferguson strode into a press conference in Cape Town and flatly denied it. No one from the club had the wit to tell poor old Fergie that his little secret was out in the open. Needless to say, his face went puce with embarrassment amid stifled giggles from the floor. Related articles. The moral here is that sometimes, even for those involved in the murky world of football, it's best to just tell the truth. Fast forward to 2019 and it seems little has changed at United, where gleaning information about their business remains one of the greatest challenges for the media. But you don't have to be David Frost to work out that Manchester United will appoint Ole Gunnar Solskjaer as permanent boss. The list of reasons why United Executive Vice Chairman Ed Woodward wouldn't give him the job is short to non-existent. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer played under Sir Alex Ferguson and is expected to get the job permanently. Pick Getty. It might explain the reason Solskjaer has been asked to appear in a video pleading with supporters to renew their season tickets for next season. Letters will be sent out to the masses this week doing the same. It's safe to assume some supporters would like to know who the manager is going to be before deciding to part with their hard-earned thousands. Are United worried there might be a lull in performances if Solskjaer is confirmed? If so, then why give it to him in the first place? No other candidate is being considered. Not even that managerial genius Mauricio Pochettino. Solskjaer has far exceeded expectations while in caretaker charge, and any pursuit of another manager would risk halting the progress being made under the Norwegian. So then, why don't United just appoint Solskjaer now, announce it and put months of speculation to bed once and for all? Plans can be made for summer signings. Those not wanted can be told they're leaving and those staying can have some clarity moving forward. Mauricio Pochettino was the early favorite for the Man Utd job, but looks set to be overlooked. Pick Getty. When David Moyes endured his 10 months of misery as United boss, he became known as Dithering Dave in the corridors of power at Old Trafford. He had the power to spend but couldn't make decisions about who to sign. Bayern Munich's Thiago Alcantara being the most obvious case in point. He didn't want an Everton player as his first signing, but took so long to choose one, he ended up paying the earth for Marouane Fellaini from there, his old club. Now the United board are taking a leaf out of Moyes' book and doing some top-class dithering of their own. Ed Woodward is under pressure to get the next managerial appointment right at Old Trafford. Pick Getty, but no one is fooled. Solskjaer has been like a gift to United. What more does he need to do to prove himself? Give him the job now. Get on with it and perhaps confirm his appointment if United lose at Paris Saint-Germain this week. It would ease the pain of crashing out of Europe, but just make sure Fergie is kept in the loop this time. Josh Butler and Chris Gayle have been in action during the recent ODI series. Pick Getty. The debate is raging about how unfair white ball cricket has become for bowlers. They have become nothing more than cannon fodder to batsmen, now taking one-day cricket to a whole new level. There's no doubting this form of the game totally favors the batsman because bowlers are on a hiding to nothing. But what would supporters prefer to see? A ball beating the outside edge or hurtling into the stands for six? For decades cricket stood accused of being boring. But thanks to the remarkable talents of players like Chris Gayle, Josh Butler, Virat Kohli and Jason Roy, the game has now become quite the opposite. Anyone who can find a negative from last week's remarkable fourth ODI clash between England and West Indies in Grenada is probably someone who doesn't smile much in life. Brendan Rodgers lost his first game as Leicester manager at former club Watford. Pick Getty. The decision of Brendan Rodgers to leave Celtic for Leicester speaks volumes about Scottish football. Rodgers was bang on course to win another treble with the Scottish champions. But he didn't need to think twice once a mediocre Premier League club came calling. He was off like a shot to manage a team that have little prospect of winning a damn thing. Roger Federer won his 100th ATP Tour title in Dubai. Pick Getty, we need to treasure Roger Federer while we still can, because we might not get to see his like again. The tennis genius has won his 100th ATP Tour title at the Dubai Championship. The 37-year-old's longevity is almost as staggering as his list of achievements. Federer's first ATP title came in Milan in 2001 and he is still at it. He is just the second man, after Jimmy Connors in 1983, to reach the landmark. So watch him play if you can, because even Federer won't be around forever and it will be a lifetime before someone as good as him comes along again. Related articles.